Hey guys, thanks for sticking with me. Today we're going to do E and F. Thank you for joining me again. Sorry about not being here last week. You never have a week where you just don't even know what happened, but just it happened and you're like, how did we survive that week? Anyway, that's kind of how my week went. E's are pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I always start with my thin line going up first and then I, pull down. Remember, you're doing the whole pull down, light up. If you need to warm up, just do some of those. Okay? This marker is not great. I'm going to try this one. Ah, look at that big fat chunky line. Okay, so then another cursive E, capital. You just got to, you can kind of tilt it this way or you could tilt it this way. Golly, that looks messy. You know what I mean though. Sometimes I just do a fun little E like that. E's are kind of fun. Like that. To make it more fancy, you could just do this and then make a really fun little hook in there. F's are kind of similar, where you could just do like that, or you can make the line up higher. Your midline really can kind of go wherever. I try to match them up, so if I'm writing like, let's write my favorite word. If I'm going to write this, if I'm going to write coffee, I want all these to kind of be at the same line. Obviously they're not because I was not watching carefully, but you could vary them, but I just think it looks better when they're kind of all the same. But, maybe you like to have a little variation, and that's cool too. Your midline, it doesn't really matter where it goes. So then a cursive F, wow, I just botched that up. I always forget how a cursive F goes. That has to go all the way over. You can do it like that. You can just do like that. That kind of looks like a T though. Lowercase f. There's lots of fun ways you can add flourishes and stuff to it. Some people do it this way where they go backwards. That's kind of tricky for me. I don't really do it that way very often. I normally do it like this, or I'll do like that, like real big on top and then small, or some people do real small on top and then big at the bottom. That's the fun thing, is just practice, 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 and your own style will eventually come out. And like I always used to do my F's like this, but now I'm kind of going more towards this. So it really just depends, and your style can change as you grow as an artist, but just keep practicing, because it gets easier when you practice more. And then you can just start connecting your letters. And again, pick up your pen in between the letters. Which I'm not doing. Let me try that again. All right, pick up your pen. So there's lots of different ways that you can make your E's and your F's. I would love to see how you're making your E's and your F's. E's are kind of straightforward. There's not a lot that you can do, but you could add little swirls at the end. You could, bring it down. I used to have this thing where I would just go like this. And I was like, wow, that's really distracting because it looks like a different letter. So don't do that. We'll talk about flourishes another time, but there is some E's and F's for you. There are some E's and F's for you. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.